me get. Coulda come from Afghanistan. They no want see this cross make me have it on me hand. But I'm
thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Biyombo in at the center, filling out the middle. Vassell passes to Biyombo. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Here's the ball.
And it's Houston's ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. And when I brought up Chris Paul, Coach marveled at his leadership, saying he's a heck of a player and a natural-born leader. Few players in the history of the game have been able to command an offense and a locker room the way that CP has throughout his career. Coach has nothing but respect for the future Hall of Famer. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the paint. Pass to Şengün. Thompson outside. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He's turned it over twice pretty quickly. Time to refocus.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Brooks. Vassell with the rebound.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And it's Fox missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Fox against Smith. 5 to shoot. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Biyombo. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Still without a basket in the game. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And he makes a first.
Man, you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
Both free throws good from Barnes. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Green, the pass to Şengün. And here's Brooks. And another miss by Houston. Smith against Barnes. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Fox. Vassell passes to Barnes. Hits the trifecta. Barnes has got 5 points.
You can't give Barnes even a second, because that's when he strikes and hurts you. A master at the catch and shoot, Jay.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Spurs ball.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
It's time for the next 10. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do.
When one of these guys gets to the line, you can chalk up the points. Here are your top free throw shooters over the past month. Chris Paul, 4th.
And over this stretch, his foul shooting has been exceptional. You could tell he was enjoying every single trip to the line.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Right wing. The three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Thompson. And he drains the quick shot. Thompson's got his second basket.
This is a good sign, a positive sign. Thompson wanting to keep getting better from the mid-range.
Back to Paul. Barnes passes to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the three. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
For three, Smith. Tries again. Şengün, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Three-pointer, Fox. Brooks with the rebound. Houston in the lead. Pass to Smith. Here's Green. Now Şengün. He's guarded by Barnes. Smith outside. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Back to Paul. There's a screen by Biyombo. And it's Paul with the three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Dillon Brooks never afraid to flex on defense in these tough finish situations. He's a very physical player. I love it.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the evening. Castle's checked in for Chris Paul.
At the line for one, Dillon Brooks.
What do you think of the possibility of the All-Star game changing its format to be USA versus the world, Clark?
I would love anything that would help the All-Star game be a little bit more competitive, BA. I love the showmanship. I like the entertainment value, but I want to see some real hooping too. So if we could do that in whatever format, I'm all for it. Sign me up right now.
Cancel. One shot.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Pass to Biyombo. Fox outside. Here's Castle, taking a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Holiday's checked in for Green. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Biyombo. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. Champagny, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Wesley in for De'Aaron Fox.
And you like how they're taking care of the ball. Minus a few mistakes here and there, they're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And this is a team that can really run the floor. Looking at those fast break numbers, they're in the top 10 in the league for finding quick points. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Wesley. Pass to Mamukelishvili. Here's Wesley. Shot clock at 3. He shoots it. Mamukelishvili, no good. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Smith's got 5.
And looks like Smith is already getting stronger. He's looking to add some muscle, and that finish through contact is a great sign.
Wesley, the pass to Johnson. They set the screen. Here's Castle. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Holiday drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Holiday.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Houston making some changes. Steven Adams checked in for Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. And Tate is subbed in for Brooks. Holiday hits them both. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Wesley to the wing, right side. Pass to Castle. Now here's Johnson. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Holiday grabs the miss.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Wesley, the pass to Johnson. From downtown, rebounded by Green. The Rockets lead by 3. Outside Holiday. Now here's Adams. He's scoreless. Outside, Green sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Williams is checked in for Houston. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. McLaughlin comes in for Wesley. Houston on D. 6-point lead. Sohan outside. San Antonio again can't hit. Houston has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 points.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at it. Get to the rack.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Count it.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Holiday from long range. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 6. .136 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, stolen by Tate. Left side Holiday. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
They set the pick. Here's McLaughlin. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. It's a 5-point game. To the middle. Outside Tate. Jacks up a 3. Not going to go that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Sohan. Here's McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Tate grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Now here's Adams. From 13. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Branham. Still no points. Lets the 3 fly. On target from range. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Rockets ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll be back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
San Antonio trailing here. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got Castle, Jordan McLaughlin out there with Jeremy Sohan. And it's Wesley in at the point guard position. Pass to Sohan. Here's Wesley. Whitmore defending. Fires from the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. And the Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Spurs trail by 3. Wesley, the pass to McLaughlin. Pass to Champagny. And there's a pick. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
For San Antonio, Biyombo comes in for McLaughlin, and it's Barnes in for Sohan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Adams a screen. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 6.
And you see the tight handles from Thompson. He can break defenders down in pick and roll, ISO, you name it.
There's a screen by Biyombo. Here's Barnes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Knocked away. Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Hey, puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Wesley's gotten his second bucket.
A solid distributor. Good to see the rookie Castle finds his open teammates like this.
13 feet out. Adams grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Biyombo, high post. Adams is there. 5 on the clock. Champagny, the pass to Barnes. Here's Champagny. Ooh, stolen by Smith. By himself. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
And pushing the pace and going all the way. Some explosive energy from Smith on the fast break.
And the third pick in 2022, Jabari Smith Jr. He struggled at times in his rookie season. But Clark, he's making some major strides now.
You know, B.A., you've heard me and others say this, but every player runs their own race. Everybody's development journey is their own, to own and to run. Sometimes it just takes a little while longer for guys to adjust at this level. But I tell you one thing about that young man, the progress he made lets you know he's got what it takes to one day be an all-star in this league.
And Houston making a change here. Brooks is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Fox is checked in for Wesley. Pass to Champagny, outside Barnes. From the arc, Adams grabs the miss. Houston leading by 5. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. Stephon Castle is second.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will. Gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
First one falls for him. Jalen Green, he's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Whitmore. And San Antonio also making a switch. Vassell's checked in. And Adams drops them both. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fox outside. Pass to Vassell. It's Barnes on the wing. Fox outside. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And it's Adams missing. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 7. Back comes Houston in transition. Brooks from outside. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
A nice corner 3. That's a shot you want to see from Dillon Brooks.
Pass to Fox. Will it go? Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Thompson with it. Outside for Brooks. On the wing, Brooks. Offensive board. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Fox. Here's Castle. There's the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Castle's got 6.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Here's Green. Into the lane. He gets it in there. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Fox beats him inside. A slick move.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Thompson outside. Brooks outside. To the inside. Outside Holiday. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Castle for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Third team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
First free throw is good. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that one drops for him.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Castle for 3. Brooks with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Green's checked in for Houston. Shepard comes in for Tate. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Branham comes in for Fox. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Now Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Holiday from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 8 points in the quarter.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Outside Johnson. Here's Mamukelashvili, defended by Şengün. Driving to the basket, Castle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And catching them unprepared. Castle just moves in and draws that foul. Nicely done, young man.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Landale's checked in for Şengün. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Houston leading by 15. Here's Shepard. Rebounded by Branham. Sohan outside. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Castle. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Here's Mamukelashvili. Green covering. Castle for 3. Knocks down the long J. Castle's got 8 here in this quarter.
And Castle with an amazing sense of the flow of the game in year 1.
Here's Shepard. Blocked! And they recover it. And that one's good. Green.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Again, the Spurs score. The Rockets lead by 12. Here's Shepard. Still without a bucket. Pass to Holiday. Ooh, poked away. Outside for Green. Over Castle. Rebound by San Antonio.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Landale.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Shepard, that's good.
Yeah, the control, the confidence, it's all on display there for Shepard.
Here's Branham. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
Guys, he's slightly fallen off his pace from a year ago at the line, and those points from the stripe have been a little harder to come by.
And he makes the first. Tate's checked in for Houston. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. It's both from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Shepard. There's the block.
Phenomenal defense. The long arms of Vassell helping him come up with that block.
A line change here for San Antonio. Here's Holiday. Rebound by San Antonio. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workman-like approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. The 3 is up. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Pass to Castle. 36 seconds left in the second. It's blocked. Here's Shepard. 20 seconds left in the second. Here's Landale. Drops in the layup for 2. Landale's gotten his first basket of the night.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Champagny. Nails it from 3. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Nice drop. It's
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
One big reason they're up, they're controlling the glass, both boxing out and crashing in.
Yeah, you could tell rebounding was a point of emphasis for them coming into this game.
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with.
Yeah, the Rockets are not 100% right now. Well, when you don't have Van Fleet, it really hurts. His teammates tap into his energy with his play. I mean, when this guy gets hot, he's like a starter on any team. He's shown he could be a #1 scorer. It's a big loss.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Spurs trail by 11. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Amen Thompson out there with Jalen Green. And it's Şengün in at the 5. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Brooks outside, inside. Şengün passes to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Vassell, and Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Paul.
Now in the latter stages of his career, Paul's desire to compete for titles has never been higher.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. About a minute played here in the second half. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Here's Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. Outside Paul. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his third year, Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11" post guy. He is so skilled.
The first one falls. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
He does not get the second one.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Şengün. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
first personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
That free throw good from Şengün.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Both shots good from the stripe. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Fox. Back to Paul. Biyombo with it. And Biyombo slams it home.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Here's Şengün. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Şengün's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. You're on the big screen. Unique dance lessons. He's all dancing.
And how about we check the numbers for him?
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Here's Paul. Give him 8. There's a screen by Biyombo. Paul passes to Biyombo. Now Vassell. Back to Biyombo. Şengün with a steal. Smith outside. Pass to Green. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's got 5 now.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Fox, the pass to Biyombo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
And you know, that's not the kind of percentage any player wants to see next to his name at the end of the season.
That's right. Biyombo. 2 shots. Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Boy, the upside of Biyombo is impressive. An undersized center who makes up for it with really great heart, especially on defense.
And San Antonio making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Smith. And Houston, another 3.
Yeah, looking so comfortable out there on the perimeter. Smith has really invested in getting this shot dialed in.
Fox, the pass to Biyombo. Johnson for 3. Pure from three-point range. Johnson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Fox outside. Puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
Fox finds Vassell. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. Up and over Smith. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Johnson's got 5 now.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Houston making a change here. Adams is checked in. Mamukelashvili's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Paul. Pass to Adams. Smith with it. Adams a screen. Here's Brooks. San Antonio with a rebound. Up top, Johnson. Fox against Thompson. Fox the pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Castle. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets lead by 17. Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
Green, because of his creativity and athleticism, carving up the defense with ease.
Here's Castle, defended by Thompson. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys.
That free throw misses. Landale's checked in for Brooks. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Wesley comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Good on the second one. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Adams. Tipped away. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the break. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Man, we have to take another look at that block.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Houston on D. Pass to Wesley. Over Green. Wesley, that's good. Wesley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Landale with a screen. Now Adams. And that one, good. Adams has got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Wesley. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Green with a block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Pass to Landale. Thompson outside. Landale with a screen. Puts it up from 12. And it's Houston scoring again.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The Rockets lead by 18. Green with the ball. He's got 7. 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Wesley. Driving in. Spurs need to get one up here. Champagny, that's good. Champagny's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And you know he's finishing when he gets that close. Count it.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. The Rockets second.
And the energy this team plays with on the offensive glass is infectious. They simply don't give up and keep after plays, which has boded well for them.
Houston making some changes. Tate's checked in for Smith, and Holiday subbed in for Green. And San Antonio with a change here too. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Johnson. Here's Wesley. He's covered by Holiday. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Holiday's got 17 points. Spurs trail by 18. Sohan outside. Here's Wesley. Holiday grabs the miss. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Spurs. Castle's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Sohan. Here's Wesley. Give him 8 points now. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last.
San Antonio ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've been grinding out enough wins to place 4th in the conference right now. And of course San Antonio just need to keep fighting.
Checking out San Antonio, they hyped it up at the start of the year, but haven't really followed through. They're so disappointed, and really, so are their fans.
Yeah, and it's too bad, really unfortunate, because I did think the potential was there. But at this stage, I think we've seen their best, and it's not going to be good enough this season.
Here's Landale. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Rockets lead by 20.
Can't teach size. He's able to shoot it right over the top.
Castle for 3. Buries it from 3. Castle's got 15 points.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
Pass to Landale. Rebound San Antonio. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
And they're a solid defensive squad, finishing in the top half of the league in terms of opponent scoring. You like seeing them be intense on this end of the floor.
And you brought up their ranking in second chance points. That's so important to this team. From a physical and mental standpoint, they want opponents to know it's going to be a long night. And Houston making a change here. Shepard's checked in.
Second personal foul.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Champagny, the pass to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. That one falls.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
Green's checked in for Shepard.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Here's Green. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Castle. 4-3. The shot no good. The Rockets lead by 14. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green for 3. Rebounded by Champagny. And for San Antonio, they're shooting about 47% in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jalen Green.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for San Antonio.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. There's 6 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. From deep three-point range, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So on the floor for the Spurs, Paul and Castle comprise the backcourt. At forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the center position.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
And it's Green missing.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for San Antonio. Chris Paul at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Paul hits them both. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They led the game at one point by 20 to the middle. Green. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Paul. Oh, Adams with the block. 3-on-3. Green, the pass to Green. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Oh, Adams with the block. Here's Tate, and finished off by Tate.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Green, the pass to Adams. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And there's the drive. And that one hits the back iron.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Adams. And here's Tate. Thompson, a screen on Vassell. Here's Tate. And again, it's Houston. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Paul looking over the floor. They set a pick, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Monday, they kick off a road trip in Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. He's checked in for the Rockets. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside Tate. Picked by Smith. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs trail by 14. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Vassell against Brook, nabbing another steal.
He reads the floor so well defensively, and it's really hard to get anything past this guy.
Few can do it. That's why he's now tied for second in steals all time. I mean, think about that.
I'm thinking about Jason Kidd, the guy he's matched with. I mean, one of the toughest guards and most instinctual players in the history of the game. That's a guy you want to be compared with.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Green is checked in.
One shot.
That one misses from Tate. Spurs trail by 16. Fox for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's Green on the assist by Smith.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Vassell outside. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio again can't hit. And the Rockets with possession. They've got a 13-2 run going. Tate passes to Brooks. Outside, Green. Green against Paul. And it's Green missing. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Mamukelashvili, no good. The Rockets lead by 18. Right side, Tate shoots over Johnson, and Tate gets it to go. Tate's got 8 points here in the quarter. Green against Paul, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, BA. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Vassell. Counted from distance.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Champagny, the pass to Fox. San Antonio again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Pass to Castle. Fox outside. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
On the wing, Brooks. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
A slight bump on that play. Brooks just kind of shrugs it off.
Switch.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Maybe he's playing better during winning time. Silent in the first half, but since then, he has taken over. Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Paul. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Smith outside. Green with a screen on Johnson. Smith. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Inside. Here's Champagny. It's hauled in by Houston. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Green missing. Spurs trail by 17. Paul finds Fox. Outside Johnson. Here's Champagny. And he makes it.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Green for 3. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Paul with it. Checked by Brooks. Johnson passes to Paul. Back to Johnson. Over Green. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Houston making some changes. Şengün comes in for Green, and it's Thompson in for Tate. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Now here's Şengün. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Smith. Drops in the 3. And the Rockets lead by 16.
And from range, Smith can shoot from just about anywhere. The short corner shot isn't an exception.
From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Fox. And Şengün gets it to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And they did everything out there they needed to do in the final game of this season series, finishing with a winning record of 3-1 against San Antonio.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Amen Thompson.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Here's the pick. Pass to Champagny. Back to Paul. Johnson for three. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. So Houston takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.